Hey guys, what's up? This is XWolfX here, talking about the new OCG rules. For you guys who don't know what's going on here, these rules will actually take place March 21st, 2014 of this year over in the OCG. There's just going to be two additional rules, which are actually going to be real big game changers in my opinion. The first one, the player who goes first will not be allowed to draw for his first turn. Honestly, I think this is a bad idea for this game. And I do know a lot of other card games have this rule where, player one does not draw. And that's actually fine. Like, I think Pokemon does it, Yugioh, Magic, and a couple other games do it. And I mean, it's fine in their game, but in Yugioh, this is completely different. Because in Pokemon, Yugioh, Magic, they all don't have OTKs. And they also, Yugioh and Magic both have summoning sickness. Whereas in this game, you could just go all out your first turn and win. And they don't have OTKs in their games, unlike we do here. I mean, yeah, Yugioh and Magic both have like some kind of a fast attacker for when they're summoned. And if you guys don't know what summoning sickness is, it's the turn the card is summoned, it cannot attack. But I mean, I feel like if they're going to play this rule, they might as well put in summoning sickness into this game. Just because pretty much player one has lost all advantage. And player two, everyone's want to go player two. And then almost probably everybody's going to be playing some kind of OTK deck. Just because, hey look, player one only draws five cards. Player two gets up +1 on them, and then they can possibly even get more pluses and win the game. That easily turn their first turn. And it's just going to be one of those, I feel like it's a really bad idea things. And all that fun stuff. And I know a lot of players are actually really excited about this, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys now, a friend of mine, we've already tested this rule, and we've noticed player one usually actually loses the game because they get screwed out so bad. I mean, yeah, it seems like, one card disadvantage, oh no. But it's really a big difference, especially with the ability of player two being able to OTK and having a +1 on player one. Going on to the second rule. Both players can have a field spell on the field at the same time. Some people like this concept. I don't personally. I mean, yeah, I play Fusion Gate, so it kind of sucked when people would overplay their field spells over mine. But I just don't like this concept of it. Because I understand, they're trying to attempt to make the game balanced out and whatnot. But it's just not going to work out too well. Because I think other games have allowed like 2 field spells at a time. Well, Yugioh, I love the fact that only 1 field spell could be active. Because it's like, hey, look, you're basically fighting over the field spell. Whereas doing this, it's going to be like, okay, hey, look, Gravekeepers, they get to keep their Necro value. So now you have to waste your Typhoons on it when some people could side into a field spell, take it out. Or people are going to have to deal with Gates of the Dark World. And then once you have the Dark World versus Gravekeeper matchup, both players are going to be able to have their field spell. And both players are at as much of an advantage there, which, it's just one of those concepts I just really don't care about. I wish they wouldn't have added, but, it's one of those things. But honestly, I'm not going to lie, I'm really hoping this is kind of like how we were trying to enforce the main deck, side deck, and extra deck all had to be the same color sleeves. I kind of hope these rules just go away, or we just don't get them at all. I know a lot of people want these rules, but in my opinion, it's a really bad idea just because, like I was telling you, we have first turn kills, like OTKs, whatnot, and player two is most likely going to be able to get that off almost every game now because they're going to have a +1 already on their opponent and then add all the other pluses they usually get, and it's just going to be nuts. It's going to be bad. But guys, you can tell me what you guys think about it down in the comments below, and if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe and share with your friends, and have a nice day. Peace.